Hello and welcome back to Endless Space 2 and the Riftborn. I think I've done everything I want to do this turn. Let's go ahead and do end turn on this. So we're waiting for a bunch of things, right? One suggestion I got was to do the machine embodiment more than just moving the Epistus around. It might be a good idea because then you can improve your planets quicker. Machine embodiment is the one where you can build. We can build our own Riftborn. Right now I have... Well, I did build one, didn't I? Let me see here. Yep, we did get that done on Phaeton. So one more population, basically. Going to fabricated forces now. That means we're going to get more manpower. We need that desperately, if you remember from last time. And marketplace, Red Sang influx. They're selling Red Sang, which means that we're going to get... it's going to be cheaper, right? I think so. Doing fabricated forces, I think I'm going to keep going with that for probably 2 turns. And they get a phantom out there. We gotta have at least one ship, right? So how many turns for the compression singularity? It is 5 turns to go there. What do we get for our population here? If we look at the Riftborn, 5 extra production, dust, and science for each one that we have, versus the Epistus, 1 production and 5 food on sterile. Well, we don't have sterile here. Sterile would be over here on Phaeton, the hot one. That would be really useful there, right? Wouldn't it? We are 2 more turns away. Yep, so what I could do is I could ship one of my Riftborn over. 2 turns away. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Well, if we go and look at our systems here. 1, 4. Just looking at the population. Artemis here is 1, so maybe we are not sending anything there. We're not gaining anything at all. There's no Epistus there. Let's go over and check them out. I mean, it's good, but we're not making as much as we can. Having 1 population here is not doing much. Look at that. We could go and research that or find that out. There's more here as well, Artemis 3. But we can't do too much. We can do a machine embodiment. If I do it here directly, how long will that take? 6 turns? Maybe I will take that advice, and we'll do a machine embodiment here, and maybe another one. Switching gears maybe here. And it probably is a good idea to switch over at least 1 Epistus, though, over there as well when the time comes. But right now we only have 1 Epistus left on Phaeton. Dusay has 4 in population. What do we say about Dusay? We can have 2 more there. We have the Riftborn here, 2 of them, and then 2 Epistus. Infinite submarkers, I want to do that. We are gaining another one in 2 turns, another Epistus. We could do a machine embodiment. But I don't think I want to max it out until I can get him off system here with upgrading it to a colony. On the other hand, we're doing a colony here. I mean, populating this planet, so we could go ahead and just get that populated. Yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. What I'm saying is, let's get the machine embodiment, move it right up here behind the infinite supermarkets. Good. So the goal is now to have a population explosion, if you like. And what about... Wait a minute. I have 283 influence. Can I get them now? 84. I could praise them more. We have 3 more turns here. That's 15 more. That's 100. You know, in 3 turns, let's go ahead and see if we can get them on our side, right? Alright, that looks good. Menace, well, we're down. Okay, we're done here. This is the entirety of the Virgo system, it looks like to me. So that means that the Lumeris, they've come from a different system, probably in this direction here. So let's take them and, I mean, this shadow here, and maybe send out a probe this way. Yeah, this way. I bet you anything they're out over here in this area. We'll send 1 probe that way and 1 probe this way. I'll be very curious to see what happens there. Now, I could send another... I could send my shadow over here. What, 14 turns? Less south here. Yeah, let's take a look at it. There's a jungle. unavailable, and ocean colonized. That's right. This is where we have these, the amoeba. We're getting +1 from them. If I spend 25, I get a praise. Let's do that. 7 turns +3. I think for me it's good to get more of these on our side. I have to keep in mind though that we have 5 out of 7 here. Okay, so whenever we get the next Zubin here, we're going to have 6 out of 7 instead. Now what about the laws? We have 2 laws here. We are next election in 7 turns. Okay. We have this one. We're at peace, and so we're getting more. That's good. Pacifist, yeah. And then this one here, more happiness. We got to keep this one, for sure. Less science, but more happiness. And more happiness, as you know, will give us more science and dust. Okay, how are we doing score-wise? Wow, we're behind the Lumeris, aren't we? I have a feeling it's going to be a much harder game this time around. Hero available. Okay, good. Okay, so should we get a hero? Yes, we should get a hero for sure. Level 3. Wait a minute. Explore 5 heroes with hero of level 3 or higher. So we probably want to do that, right? Explore. Now here's one. This is focused on commanding fleets. That's a good one. Crack Cubed Blaze at level 3. He's a guardian. Warfare, industrial production, yeah, that's good. So that would be great. The other option is to get somebody I can just put on a planet, right? But I think I'm going to go for somebody that I can use in a fleet. So, new event, a clever fake part 2. Ubiquitous surveillance unlocked. Okay. So we get this for free. I can't even remember now. It's been actually a week or two since I last played. But I think we had something going on that gave us that for free. So, so that is good. Now we have that leader available. Yeah. Assign skills too, because he's level 3. Remember, he's going to command a fleet. So 20% fleet health and vision range and experience per turn on fleet and 1 vision range. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do this one. And then we get 6 experience and 2 vision here. Or we can then go to health. 6 experience is good. 2 vision. Yeah, I'll go for that. We'll go for, since we're not at war, let's just see if we can get a lot of experience for this guy. Okay, let's get back out of that. And now we need to assign him to a fleet. Well, I know which one that's going to be eventually, and that's going to be our Phantom 2, right? Right now, we're not doing anything. He's sitting and waiting for us to get more forces fabricated. What do we say about that? Base increase 88. Fleet systems take 66 out of that, just to increase that. So I guess we'll wait there until we've filled up more. We gotta have enough manpower in our fleets at least. So this is the event. That's the one, yeah. -10 on Empire, and we got a new technology. Infinite supermarkets on Dusay. Public-private partnerships, more science on Elion. Machine embodiment, okay, good. And we got commercial frameworks. Okay, so that's good. We can have a trade company HQ now and a subsidiary. We're going to focus on that. That gives you a lot of money, science. Well, we'll take a look at it in a second. Researching evaporation inhibitors. That will give us endless secrets. That's right, the desert. And also, we can go for Curiosity Expedition Power 3. Okay, so... Alright, what do we do? Well, first of all, shouldn't I be able to build a spaceport at Dusay? There's no governor. Level 2. A level 2 modernization upgrade here. So it will cost us 25 blue cap mold, and it would give us 50 more science. Plus, we can then also transfer our population here from here. More science is always good, right? I think we need to spend it here. This is our second best system. Are we going to wait 14 turns? Machine embodiment, public-private. That's for fertile and temperate. Hot and fertile, so it's not bad. If I move it up here, 9 turns. Yeah, we'll do it in 9 turns. Now we should get a ship over to Dusay. Where are the ships that we have? Let's take a look here. Menace, Saints, and Merope. Menace, that would be down. Merope, they're going to Merope here. Menace is over there. Oh, here the Zanes are Merope. Zanes, though, is over here. And I said I want to go down here and send a probe out, right? Yeah. I don't have a ship then that I can, well, let's go ahead and go there first. And we'll send a probe out, then go back up to Dusay. Oh, he's going down. That's the Merope one. Okay, okay. The other one is here. At Sains. Okay. Let's go ahead and send a probe out here. And a probe that way. And then we'll send him back to Dusay to explore that. In, what is that, 5 turns. Okay. Now, can I build a trade company? I can build a trade company. It's going to cost me 340. Doesn't have to be here, but I think it's a good idea. It's our best system, right? For now, it's our best system, I think. Because I can have 2 planets here. This might be a better system, actually. So if I do that here, 18 turns. Well, that is too long. 13 turns. Wow. I mean, I got so many things scheduled here. I want everything, right? Okay, we'll go for a trade company HQ here, and then we're going to have to do a subsidiary as well. Maybe it's better to go like this, though. 11 and 12. 9 and 13. Yeah, I think I want to go for the modernization first, though. Upgrade them. Okay. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. What do we have? 4 more turns for that, for the singularity. That's good. Sending that up. He's going to head on up there. Let's go for end turn. Oh, unassigned. That's right. Oh, he's unassigned. I don't have my ship yet. Now I have 1.4k dust. I can't buy it outright because I'm missing a tech, I think, to buy it. Otherwise I could have done that. I'm waiting in queue here. I guess what I can do is, while I'm waiting, let's go ahead and assign him to Dusay. Because right now, let's take a look at him. Here he is. He's still getting us something, right? If I go here. Nothing really. He's all about that, those weapons. Ship cost is cheaper there to buy, so he really should be, well, it doesn't really matter. Well, we can put him there anyway, and he can then gain experience. Dusay. Let's put him there. We can take him off of that later. Turn 35 now. New population collection bonus. Oh, that's right. Okay, so now we have enough pistis, I guess? Or, let's see. 10. Okay, more than Riftborn, actually. So if we go to pistis here. So we get +1 pacifist, no, ecologist reaction for each. I guess I'm not sure exactly. The effects granted. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that actually does. The +1 ecologist reaction on Epistus. When we go to 20, reduction in building construction on systems with Epistus. So we want to get a lot of Epistus for that. Riftborn, what do they get here? Reaction on the Riftborn. So is that a +1? Yes, it is to do with the laws, with the when you have a new election. If you have more of these, basically, I think what that means is that you get they're harder to dislodge their influence in your empire. And what do we get here? More production. Yeah, we want to get more of these. Wait a minute, Nearest? We have 1 Nearest, and I haven't seen that. Wasn't he being transported on a ship somewhere? You know, this Nearest over here? I seem to remember that from last time. Just the symbol here. Anyway, more food and more food. Where is my Nearest? Oh, we meant the Sophons. Oh, okay. Where? Pardalis. Okay, we did send our 2 probes out and we found them here. Somewhere. Oh, right here. So the Lemures and the Sophons are going to be meeting each other there. Population gained. Epistus all around. That's good. We should be doing good now. 251. Be doing better than the Sophons, but not as good as the Lemures. Okay. So let's look at our planets. I am curious, where is my population there? Not here. And we're now maxed out, so we should send one away, right? Yeah, let's do that. We'll take a... Should we take an Epistus or a... Well, we'll take an Epistus. And where do we send it to? Artemis. Yeah. Oh, there is that population. The nearest. Okay, we'll send one over there, I guess, right? And how can I miss that? Let's take a look at that. That's down here. What do we have? It's right here. Okay. They're going to grow. Are they going to grow? In 6 turns. They take a while, right? And we don't have very much food here. Well, 59. Okay. Okay, so we'll keep that going. Get a Pistis in there as well. We really should go here too and research or do check out the anomalies there. I'm sending one ship back here. Could I build another one? Well, let's send him back there. Yeah, we'll have this one here explore. It's going to take him a little while to do that, to explore all the anomalies there. So that is that. I think we're still okay. Evaporation inhibitors, 5 turns. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move. Yep, he'll move up there. And then end turn. I'm curious what's going to happen here. That's not really my system, though. Edazir would be nice to get, but see, he's still there. Blocking Zubin. Wait a minute. It's not good, is it? No, he's leaving. Okay, good. And we are 9 turns away now. I could spend 30 titanium to speed that up, but I think I'm going to beat whoever gets there anyway. If somebody has a ship on the way, they're not going to beat me. Machine embodiment on Artemis. We're getting another one. Political survey. Looks like the ecologist is going to be in the lead than industrialist. We'll see how that goes. So Artemis now. We only have the one, right? We could colonize. We have one of each. Nope, we only have the nearest and the Riftborn. We built another one. Building another one here. Or getting another one shipped over as well. I don't think I need that then. We'll go with this. And maybe then colonize instead. That's a problem on -5 happiness here. What do we have in happiness right now? 75. But we're going to get infinite supermarkets. We'll go like that then. Sending my ship down. Not this one. That's our population. We're sending this one, the Shadow, over here to Dusay, I think it is. Okay. Still waiting to build. Should I build my Phantom now? Fabricated forces. We're still doing that. So we're getting more manpower. How much do we have now? 117 saved up. Our fleets and systems are maxed out. So that is pretty good. We could go and get the Phantom. How much does it need? Where does it say? 100. Okay, we could do that. Let's go ahead and build it now and then switch back over to fabricated forces. We do have room to get a trade company right here. Okay, we get the Phantom out, get our leader assigned. Okay, so now we have the Riftborn 10 as well. Okay, good. Machine embodiment in Dusay, good. So we get more population, and then colonize Mediterranean. That's the other planet there. In Dusay here. Right? Yes. So we're maxed out here. Can't 2 more turns, so they're not going to grow at all. That's right, we have to leave them here at 3 Pistis and 3 Riftborn. We're getting a level 2 here soon, but not that soon. So colonize this one. That looks good to me. And who is making the most then? Dusay here, 118. Phaeton. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's looking pretty good. So we have 37, so we can build for sure. Should we build another upgrade? So we have enough to build this one here. The level 2. Which we are doing in Dusay. That's why it says negative. We don't have enough because we only have 16 left. Oh, I'm looking at titanium anyway. Forget about that. I'm thinking blue because it's science or whatever. We have 16 blue cap mold, gaining 2 per turn. Once we get to 25, we can build another one of those upgrades. Meanwhile, the titanium, we're not doing too much with, right? Because I think the singularity, which now we will have... Oh, wait. Is 1 turn away. Okay. It will cost us the Hyperium instead, right? We have 16 of that. Let's go ahead and schedule that first and foremost. So this one will cost us... No, it is titanium. It is titanium, never mind. We're just making a lot more, right? We're making 2 and Hyperium 1. That's right. Okay. We'll go up and build that there first. I want to keep that going all times. And now I think we want to build another one, don't we? For Dusay. Let's do that. It's going to cost us money, but I think it's well worth it. Okay, so we are... okay, we're going on to Dusay. Okay, yep. Alright, so... He took that now. That's his planet. We haven't still not taken this one. Is it 8 turns now? Yeah, 8. I have a feeling he's going to take over more here, and he has quite a few points there. 294. Still ahead of the Sophons, though. Oh, zing. Wait a minute. 96. 1 more. No, we're only making +1. 4 more turns. No, we'll make it like that. And now we're going to gain it. It's going to be 2 turns before we get to bring them into our fold there. Okay. So I'm going to wait. I guess I'm going to wait. Yep, we're going to go here. Singularity on Phaeton has expired, that's right, and now we need to put another one out. We're going to put it on Phaeton, and then we're going to get another one, and then we'll get our Phantom, right? Once we do that, that's actually next turn. We'll take our leader here in Dusay and move him off, let's see. Okay, back to the Academy. We can do that right now if we wanted to. Is there a delay on that? I don't even remember. What does he have now? So he's halfway there. He is actually gaining experience. We'll leave him there for now then. Next turn we'll move him off. Event end, breathe deep. Okay, 2 vision range. Yeah, we lost out on that. Shadow. High price increase on these. We don't have any of those anyway. Waiting for Dark Glitter, right, to get more of that money. 1 more compression singularity, and then infinite supermarkets on Sanes. How are we doing happiness-wise? 87. Good. Okay, move the fleet, and now we can go ahead and check out Dusay. Where do we have? We have one here. Yeah, definitely look that up. What do we get? What do we get? Trap. Oh, a pirate. A shuttle. Oh, you know, this is new. I haven't seen that before. There's a trap there. Battle. Well, we're going to have to be leaving. How good is this one? Attacker. Is my leader going to be able to take him out? I'm not sure. It's a small attacker. Well, we're going to have to retreat no matter what. And then we'll see if our new Phantom can take care of him. Probably. Yeah, that was bad, because that would have been nice to have another bonus there on Dusay. So we're going to get the Phantom out in next turn, and we'll assign the leader right away, hopefully. And then we'll take out that pirate. That's unfortunate. There's a probe here from the Lumeris as well. Okay. Don't have enough blue cap mold for another. Trading, yep, we need a new trade HQ, and I think I scheduled that here. 7 turns for that. After we get the colony. Yep, that's right. Well, let's go to the next turn. Now, so we should get our Phantom there is in in the hangar. So let's go ahead and... oh, he moved. Is that the shuttle there? Yeah, I think it is. A free pirate. Let's go ahead and take our leader, Crack here. He had 32. How much does he have now? How much does he gain per turn? 33. 1. Okay. We'll take him off there. Back to the academy. And then we will... I think we're going to... Oh, it's still 1 turn away? Okay. Phantom 2. So we'll take him out next turn. There's our ship coming in. Good. More Epistus, and we're maxed out on Phaeton, and Zane's is almost maxed out. Okay. We got a compression singularity. Let's go ahead and put that on Dusay. On Elion, we have done what we can, I guess. We haven't anything else scheduled. It is a temperate. So I guess we already have public-private partnership. Yeah, we do. That's the one that gives you a bonus there on temperate planets. Oh, yeah. Temperate planets. Magnetic with anomalies. Don't have an anomaly. We have blue cap mold. That's it. We could colonize this one. Metallic waters, though. What is that? More happiness, but less happiness. We're going to end up with -5 anyway, if we colonize this one. And this one is good here. Fabricate. No, I don't want to do fabricate, I don't think. We have 2 Epistus here, so we should gain steadily. So it's probably a good idea to do a colony out there. Colonize this one. Let's do that in 3 turns. We'll schedule it, but let's not have it to be the first thing we do. Interplanetary transport network. Strategic deposit. No, we have a luxury deposit. This one is really good here, right? Yeah, we'll do that one first. 5 turns, then 8 turns. That should be good. Good timing there. We're down on Merope here. That's 3 barren. Yep, 3 barren planets there. We're gonna have to continue down here, I think. Wow. Okay, there's nobody there. Wait a minute. Enemy fleet, unknown empire. We'll have to see what that is all about. Doesn't look too promising, does it? Okay, so we have 1 ship, 1 Phantom there that is coming out next turn. Wow. Okay. And we got a solar nebula that gives you 50 dust, if you have it within range of your system. Just like this one here. Once Phaeton grows, we're going to get, what is it here? There, 50 production on this system here once we grow out over there. So it's going to be a while. It would be good if it was here, because then we would have gotten a lot more, actually. Or a lot quicker, I think. But can't do much about that now. So that's good. We're still producing everywhere. So let's go for... Wait a minute. What is this? Wait a minute. We have... Yeah, we're going to go to fabricated forces again. I think that is good. Need to build that up more. 117 is not very much. If we're going to attack a planet, idle singularities. Oh, forgot about that. I think Dusay is the best one, right? Let's take a look at let's take a look at the systems in general. Artemis 75, Dusay is 90, but production-wise, yes, we want this one. That it's worth it. Once you go over 100, maybe it's worth to getting the singularity applied. Because we're not going to have money for everything. It'll be 250. So we'll do that here. So 157 now in production. Excellent. That's Dusay. Okay, go for that. Getting another infinite supermarket in Artemis. That is going to be very helpful to keep our happiness up. Wait a minute, I think we can get our friends now converted, can't we? There are pirates here, yeah. Okay, we're going to have to take care of our Phantom. But let's go to the Bagaba here. So we have 105. Assimilate 500. Not 100, 500. So maybe I should have done this here, providing assistance. When you do that, though, you can get a lot of things happening. It could be a lot of... bad gases show up. I'm doing praise now, 4 turns. That won't do much. I wonder if that depends on this number too. So if this is higher, this goes down. 500, we have almost 400. Well, it's not going to take that long, actually. Do we want Zing or do we want Edasir? Well, oh. They're allies. We could praise them. So they are going to get them, right? They're here, and the Bagaba is here. What's another one? There is one less south up here. +1. If I praise them now, yes, I probably want to do that. +3. Let's do that. And as soon as we have enough influence, let's get the Zing. Oh, we need to look at the population. We're maxed out, aren't we? Fabricated forces now on Phaeton. We got the Phantom out. And we got evaporation inhibitors. What do we get? Curiosity and desert. That's right. So now we can do that. And that means we should, first and foremost, let's get our Phantom created. And then we'll say we want... Oh, we can't do him yet. We just moved him back not too long ago. 2 more turns, it looks like, there, before we can do that. Okay, we'll leave our Phantom here then. And this is my Shadow. 1 turn he's fleeing. That's right, he's fleeing. We can repair him when he gets in there. And then we should... Where do we have anything we can... Here, on Elion, we have something we can explore. Subterranean. It's colonized. 3 left. That's right. Okay. We can go over to Elion. What about Artemis, though? I think that is the one. Colonizable. We are doing that. Yeah, we should check this out here. Are we maxed out on any system? Well, let's take a look here. There's one way here that is 5 turns. Getting a colony here. So that's fine. Don't need to do anything there. Dusay, we are getting a upgrade here. Level 2. That is in the works. And then on Phaeton, we really should try to get the arid, because right now we're not doing too good on that. I'm going to take one of the Epistus and send them over to... I guess I want to send it to Zubin, but I can't yet. You know, I'm going to cancel that for now. And we're going to look at Zubin next here. Where is Zubin out? Oh, there it was. Zubin is there. How many turns? 5 turns before I can do anything. I guess I'll leave. I'm not going to send them away from here. I don't do that. I won't do that yet. And I'm not doing the trade HQ. I could... The good thing about doing trade HQ here is that it is... I can get it out quick. 2 turns versus how long... I think I have it at Dusay. How long will it take there? 5 turns. Well, that is not that much longer. Let's go and keep that here. And maybe get 1 more Phantom. I'll get 1 more Phantom then. So we have 2. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's what I thought, the Cravers. Yeah, they're not going to do anything but attack. Right, it's down here. So we want to make sure we are leaving this system pretty quick. Let's go up here. Yeah, I don't like those guys. Explore Curiosity was a hero level 3 or higher. That's what we're going to do with our leader as soon as he comes out. As he's ready. Do we have... How long until we get another one? 14% now. Okay. And what about the election? Republic... where is the election again? Well, it's right here. Next election at the end of turn. Okay, so we're going to have that end of turn. But I'm way over. I will be back later with more from Endless Space 2 and the Riftborn. Bye. Hey guys, this is Time and Tactics. Thank you very much for watching the video. It sure helps me out a lot. If you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and or that like, and I will see you in the next video.